before you're planning to ask any questions, why are we here today and why are we playing a Pretty Horse game? Well, I'm glad you asked. So, what happens is I'm on winter break, okay? Which is a really good thing. I love winter break. Yay, everybody loves winter break, right? But the problem is that because I'm on winter break, my teachers decided that what if we're gonna do 2 exams right after the break? And I was like, the fuck? So I have to study a lot, which means that I don't really want to play games that make me think. So I'm just gonna play a Pretty Horse game, and because I haven't been recording a video in like a month now, I've decided that what if I make a video out of it? Because like I loved these videos when I was a kid. What if you love them too? And yes, I have a fucking unicorn, that's the other reason. And because it's Christmas time, I thought maybe we should go to this winter village thing. I haven't been here for a while now, so I just thought, maybe today. Oh, I have to do a race. Okay. Easy. Easy peasy lemon squeezy, as they say. Shit. It's not that easy. It's not that squeezy. Definitely lemon. We're gonna go for Todd. No, wait, I have a quest right here. Hold on. I forgot about this. This lady. Just for your information, this is a quest about wanting a Jorvik newspaper, I think. I started this like 2 days ago and I wasn't really recording at the time, but you're gonna tune in. First up, we want an equestrian-focused story. Horses are a huge part of the island identity, after all. Sources say that Jacob Goldspur has bred Arabian horses on the island since forever. My grandmother even bought a Sahara... My grandmother even bought Sahara from him years ago. You're gonna ride over to Goldspur's mill and get the scoop. The scoop? Interesting. In the meantime, I'll be chasing a lead on Horseland. Some call it the Lost Atlantis of Jorvik. Jorvik, I don't know how to pronounce that. Okay, let's go. I haven't played in like 5 years now. I only played like the non-online version, like the really old version of the game because my previous laptop couldn't really handle the graphics of this one. After it had the big change and everything. So, I haven't really played in a while. And it was really weird at first, to get used to it. But, like, by the time that I started recording, I'm getting kind of used to it now. Did Jack send your... Huh? To force me to be major again? What? Tell him I won't do it. Not until the Skytour Spring and Manta race to fly. Oh, you're here with the Jorvik Gazette. I'm here with the Jorvik Gazette. Whatever that means. When I was a wee lad, my dad gifted me a Arabian filly I named Nina. I grew up with her and all was well until the day she fell pregnant with twins. Damn! For humans it would be a joy, but for horses giving birth to twins is very dangerous. I was distraught. This could mean the end for my poor Nina. When Nina went into labor, I was on the farm alone. I ran around calling for help and a young lady answered, helping me to deliver the foals. As if by miracle, the twins were delivered safely. The night I realized I'd met my future wife, Evelyn. Aww! Ever since then, we've been breeding Arabians on Goldspur Farm, and it means even more to me since Evelyn, as a person, I would love to ask about his wife because, like, yes, but like in a newspaper, on the newspaper side, this is more interesting, I think. Okay, I'm gonna ask about the wife. Well, this is gonna be a shitty story because someone fucked it up. I was manipulated into my choices. At least I have a unicorn. Welcome back to Jarlheim. I hope you had a successful interview. Sure. What do you mean exactly by successful? What's your opinion about success? That could be a really fun story because this one is not gonna be. Yes. I'm British. You know what I'm interested about? Is role-playing in this game still a thing anymore? Because I remember that when I was playing this game, it was a really big thing. It was a really big thing when I was playing. Like, I remember that, I don't know if that's a thing right now, but like we had, because everybody wanted to play this like wild horse roleplay thingy. We deleted files to make ourselves a wild horse, and sometimes it worked, sometimes it didn't, and when it didn't, I think the game would crash or something. And because of this, they added like a wild horse mod thing. I don't know if that's still a thing anymore. Hold on. I don't think that's a thing anymore. No, it's not a thing anymore. Damn. Okay, we've got our serious story. Now for some lighter reading, the gossip section. Jorvik's scandalous place. Jorvik is a scandalous place, so let's get out there and find the hottest goss this land has to offer. I've already invited some people to Jarlheim to be interviewed, so you won't have to ride far. Ride back to me when you're done, okay? I'm not here to gossip, I'm here to get people talking about the dark goings on across Jorvik. I mean the stuff GAD is scheming about. Old Hillcrest, Bearpoint, Northling, what do these places have in common? They're perpetual building sites swarming with jet workers seemingly doing nothing. I'm here to tell the people it's all a ruse. Ruse? I don't know. That together we can uncover what they're really up to. I have proof too. I managed to plant a rootkit into GAD Comms network to uncover some suspiciously titled documents. Operation business as usual. See what I mean? My ride is here. I have to head back to Epona. I hope my tidbit was hard-hitting enough for the Gazette, Beatrice. Stay sharp. Now that he left, can I say hear me out? Or is it like... Okay, well... Never mind. I feel like you are judging me. Oh? The fuck? Let me tell you, the druids are a gossipy bunch. I don't know what you're talking about. Always at each other's throats. I stay out of it, but the things I overheard are wild. Have you seen the rose bushes that line the silver song around Veldale? Avalon claims he manicures them meticulously, but I overheard another druid saying that they were fake.
They were fake?
Of course they were fake!
No wonder they bloom all year long. Speaking of Avalon, there are also really crazy rumor that he's the only cloaked druid in Waledale. Whenever he does something embarrassing, he just blames the other cloaked druids and goes on a rant about their uniqueness. But if he is the only cloaked druid, who's the one spreading rumors about him? Maybe he spreads the rumors about himself. Well, he does like the tea. Damn! Now we're just throwing shade at this point. Like, seriously. For instance, did you know that Beatrice and Josh dated? They parted amicably and remain friends to this day. And you know what Loretta does when she needs to let off some steam? She takes a swim in the South Silver waters in her clothes, right down to the riding boots and helmet. There's also there I go, letting things slip again. I've said too much. Leave me be. No way, you have 3 stories already? I tried asking Cornelia about old Jarlaheim gossip, but she won't budge. That lady is tight-lipped, I tell ya. Okay, we have to make a choice here. Which story do you think should make the gossip section of the Jorvik Gazette? I think we need a revolution. And by that, I don't mean the French one. Well, kinda. I mean, the Moorland gossip is not that big of a deal, and I don't want to lose my girls' guard privileges with Loretta, so, like, that's out of the way. Far as gossip about the druids, I don't know. It's not that juicy, you know, like, you just read it and you're just like, okay, well, what about it? Then there's this one, which could cause a little revolution thing. So, like, I'm gonna go with this one. An interesting choice. I can't wait to see how it lands with our readers. This paper is gonna be awesome. Yeah, sure. I'm interesting you now with the most important task. Interviewing for a headline story. I've invited 3 people to Jarlaheim to tell us their stories. Speak with them and come back so we can decide which one of them will make the front page. A please might be nice. Okay, let's start with you. The Jorvik Rangers have made a fascinating discovery. We found abundance of a new plant life on Jorvik. The flora was found in the mountain range above the Burness racetrack, growing around the mysterious saucer-shaped object. Could they be plants from a prehistoric period? Or maybe they're mutated? Whatever the case is, this is breaking news for botanists anywhere. I'm not really into flowers, so, like, botanic things really bore me. So I might be biased. I don't really like flowers. I don't really like any kind of plants. I don't really care for them in general. Oh my god, she's an old lady. She's gonna have the juiciest tea in this whole entire universe. Watch me being right. There was a huge fire roaring over Neil Hillcrest today. The skies were black with smoke, and the townsfolk were running around like headless chickens. They say it's started in a bakery kitchen. Not that I know anything about that. Thankfully, a group of riders came by and helped me. I mean, whoever started the fire. We didn't start the fire. It was so. Oh, is it gonna be the old lady upstairs? Oh, if it's gonna be the old lady, man. I've been studying the castle up Golden Hills. It's called Martinga's Castle, and I want everyone to know about it. I've discovered a lot about when the castle was built, and the little-known royal family of Jorvik, and even some rumors about who might be living there now. Wouldn't make a good front page story? And you didn't tell any flipping thing about it. You just told, oh, I have a gossip, I have tea, girl, and there's no tea. There's just, like, hot water. Okay, we have 3 headlines at hand. Now for the all-important question. Which story do you think should make the front line page of Jorvik Gazette? This one, maybe. It's quaint, yet captivating, just like Jorvik. Now we have the headline for tomorrow's edition. One last thing for today. We need some pictures of the Jorvik stables. If you fancy yourself as a photographer, take this camera and snap a few shots of it for me. Please and thank you, maybe. Damn. Oh my god. Find me my pen in a fucking city. Fuck you. What am I? A detective? Sherlock Holmes? Can you head to the Jorvik stables to grab some hay for Sahara? I was just about to pick it up before losing my pen. I'm gonna continue looking for it. Lucky, where are you? Maybe Lucky doesn't even exist. Maybe Lucky is not even a pen. She's just schizophrenic. Thanks for the hay, but my pen is still gone. Okay, I bet you're wondering why this is important. No, I'm not. I don't care about your pen's backstory. I don't care how she gave birth to like 10 children. 5 of them left for college. 5 of them died in I don't know, like a random sickness, like the dancing sickness, the dancing illness thingy. Then her husband became gay and married to her cousin, and then she became the craziest mom lord wine mom in this whole entire universe. I don't care. Without Lucky, we can't deliver the first edition of the Jorvik Gazette to the people. It's a disaster. I'm out of ideas. Do you know if we can talk to anyone? Let's ask around. Someone is bound to know. Looking for a pen? I have one here in the city's lost and found box. People are so forgetful these days, leaving their stuff around. Careless, if you ask me. Smash. Lucky, I'll never lose you again. Okay, let's get this paper on the road. We're in, and here are the newspapers hot off. Our first edition has been shipped to the people. Derek said that he can deliver a bunch of papers in Silver 8. He just arrived, paid them off. Find him and give him the newspapers so he can start delivering them. Fuck that. Wait, I just have to find him? Then go back? Like nothing ever happened?
Does mean I literally just bought Ratatouille for nothing?
I love this game. Here he is. I can't believe it. You actually made a newspaper. Wow, from humble beginnings to published journalist. Congrats. Let me read this paper. Wait, you put my story in it? I'm honored. Yes, I did. I don't remember which one is it though. All that's left to do is celebrate our hard work, but first I have something to say. Oh no. You don't. When I started this journey, I never expected to have this much fun. I wrote When I started this journey, I never expected to have this much fun. I wrote for the paper in my local high school, and after I graduated, I took the name with me and decided to establish a local newspaper. But best of all, I never expected to make friends. I never expected you to make friends either, but I guess that happened. Sahara and I are glad we met you and Glitterfrost. Happiness aside, all that's left is to read the newspaper. Go ahead, it's right there. Every journalist needs something to prepare them for stories on the road. So take this. Here's to hoping we can work together on the Gazette again. Never again. Never ever in this lifetime I am working with you again, bitch. So I think we're done here for today. If you watch this, if you finish this video, I'm glad you did. I hope you liked it, and I swear next time I'm gonna be playing with horror because I can't with this anymore. So yes, I hope you have a great day, and if I don't upload this before the holidays, I don't think I will, but if I do, Happy holidays, and if I don't, well then, I hope they were happy.